The date, when is the date?
27.
Now you know, this is a couple of days back, right? Joe Biden is taking a page from Ronald Reagan's playbook in his meeting with Pope Francis. So in his meeting with Pope Francis, he says he's taking a page from Ronald Reagan's playbook. So he wants to learn from what Ronald Reagan. Now Ronald Reagan united with the Pope to bring down communism. I wonder what union Biden and the man of sin are going to make. What do they want to bring down? Brother Les. They want to bring down Protestantism. Ronald Reagan, John Paul II, both were committed anti-communist, and they are moved to establish official ties marked an important geopolitical alliance. The Roman Catholic occupies a unique place in world history as the first global power. The church has shaped world politics for centuries. Now, I want to speak to you. Oh friends, I'm coming there. Before I get there, I'm going to pause and pray now. Vatican. Now, do you all know that normally when any top official comes from any nation to meet with the Pope, it's recorded live, it's aired live. Do you know that they never do it with Biden? There was no live recording. Everything was edited first and then was sent to the press to release it. I wonder why. Vatican cancels a live broadcast of Biden greeting Pope Francis. You must watch this thing. The Vatican on Thursday abruptly canceled the planned live broadcast of US President Joe Biden meeting Pope Francis on Friday. The latest restriction to media coverage of the Unholy See. The live broadcast of Biden's visit was trimmed to cover just the arrival of the president's motorcade in the courtyard of the Apostolic Palace. Cancelled was the live coverage of Biden's actual greeting Francis in the palace throne room. Wait now. The palace throne room, no footage was released when they met there. No one's allowed to get in there. Now my question is, what is this palace throne room? What is this palace throne room? You are looking at it. You are looking at it, where the Pope sits as God. And Biden came to greet him as he sat. In other words, Biden must acknowledge that you are greeting your God. That I am your God. Blasphemy, this. This is blasphemy. So he met him in the throne room. And that's why no cameras was permitted there. Because then it would reveal that Biden now is acknowledging him as God.
But I remember what Bush said.
Oh, Brother Les, what did Bush say when he looked into Pope John Paul II's eyes? I see God. Friends, I got the video. Bush, the president, vice president, was interviewed and asked, thank you for that, Brother Les, was asked, when you look into the Pope's eyes, what do you see? He says, I see God. I see God. Now, I want to tell you, friends, that this meeting was no ordinary meeting. The Vatican said, same article, the Vatican said it would provide edited footage of the encounter after the fact to accredited media. Now look at the bottom, red words. Biden, the second Catholic US president, has met Francis 3 previous times, but this will be the first as president. They are old pals, friends. These are old pals. They've been meeting before, but it's his first meeting him as the president. Now I tell you, I've studied with you, this man has been groomed. Before his time, he was groomed. Now friends, do you want to see the video? Short clip. Where's my video? When they meet. I want you to see. A woman has to wear a veil when they come in there. Let me just pause it before we continue. I want you, you get into the part I want you to see. But do you know what he gave him? Amongst the many gifts was the encyclical Laudato Si and Fraternity. You know what Laudato Si says, right? Climate issue. Now, I wish I could change the article. I would show you something, but let's watch it finish. What does Biden say concerning the Pope? He's going to give him something. He's going to give as a gift. He's going to give him a coin. And when he gives him, I want you to hear what he says to the Pope.
I'm not sure this is appropriate, but there's a tradition in America
Non so se questo è opportuno, ma c'è una tradizione negli Stati Uniti
that the president has what is called a command coin.
Il Presidente ha un comando, un di comando,
That he gives to warriors and leaders,
che dà ai combattenti, ai leader.
and you are the most significant warrior for peace I've ever met.
Lei è il guerriero.
The most significant warrior for peace I've ever met. Daniel 8. Does anybody know what Daniel 8 says when it speaks of the Antichrist? Come with me to Daniel 8, brother. You know, Daniel chapter 8. I want you to see what Daniel 8 says, speaking about the Antichrist. Friends, friends. Daniel chapter 8. Now watch it, speaking about the Antichrist. Daniel chapter 8. I want you to see verse 24. Daniel 8, verse. Actually, you know what? We can read verse 25. Okay, let's start with verse 24. It's speaking about the Antichrist. It says, and his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. He shall destroy wonderfully, he shall prosper in practice, and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. Now verse 25. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. And watch this. And by peace shall he destroy many. Are you seeing this? So when the Bible speaks about the Antichrist, does he appear as a man of peace? But what's the purpose of appearing as peace? That he might destroy. And he says, when he looks at the Pope, he says, you are the greatest, what? Peacemaker in the world. Friends, we're in trouble. All unfolding. And you know what he says? He makes a joke. I wonder if I got the joke in here. Now, watch it. What do you think he's going to make a joke? Question, does Babylon give wine? Does the Antichrist give wine for the world to drink? Do you know what he asks him for? Oh, I hope I never cut it. Please, if I cut it, well, those in the video will get it, those are watching. But let's see.
Guerriero più forte per la pace che io abbia mai incontrato.
And with your permission, I'd like to be able to give you a coin.
E con il suo permesso vorrei ottenere questa moneta.
It has the U.S. seal on the front.
Ha il sigillo degli Stati Uniti sulla parte.
What's different with this coin? Usually,
La Casa Bianca.
but I know my son would want me to give this to you because on the back of it, I have the state of Delaware, and the 261st unit my son served with.
E so che mio figlio sarebbe contento che gli do questo perché non c'è l'immagine della Casa Bianca ma dello
Now
Stato
the
di
tradition
Delaware.
is,
E la tradizione
and I'm only kidding about this,
There was, you want to see it? I can play the video for you all. Do you know what he said to him? When he put that coin in his hand, he said the tradition is, next time I see you and you don't have this coin, the drinks is on you. He said that. And you know what the Pope says? I know you drink. The Pope says, he says, I'm an Irishman. Biden says, I'm an Irishman. And the Pope says, Irishmen drink whiskey. They drink whiskey. They love whiskey. Now think of it. And I was like, I keep saying, watch the symbolism here. Watch the symbolism. Why speak about the whiskey? Wine? Why bring these things out? Could it be that Biden's drunk off the wine?
Yeah.
He's drunk.
Why not Babylon?
Why not Babylon, Brother Les? Why not Babylon? Why not Babylon? Now,
All the lying wonders.
yeah,
Believers drinking alcohol and then talking about that.
yeah. Let us pause and pray and let us get into the study. Let us pause.